Welcome to Spring Commander 2. To my first YouTube video. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of the campaign. And we'll be playing through the UEF campaign. And I'll be showing you all the glitches on the Xbox version of the old 360, which you can play backwards on Xbox One.
Festivities surrounding the 25th anniversary of the defeat of the Seraphim have been cancelled in light of recent events that have shaken the Coalition.
Unknown forces attacked a UEF colony on
Systems
the planet
check.
Tiresias 2.
While tensions are high, they are committed to finding peaceful solutions.
External thrust checks 3 in the green.
We'll talk to celebrity fitness expert Mort Buckwald. Nose and necks applied directly to the nasal cavity.
Dr. Gustav Brackman, leader of the
Initiating
Cyber
perimeter
Nation.
defense
The
systems.
galaxy
Mark.
continues to mourn the loss of Coalition President.
Thousands of channels of news, all of it bad.
Okay, Maddox, all units are confirmed in position for the exercise.
Roger, let's get this party started.
All units, this is a live fire event, so stay alert and alive. Commence exercise in 3, 2, 1, mark. Engage at will.
Rockheads at 1 o'clock, 2 clicks. Using overcharge. Engage.
Move your bombers into position to target rear artillery.
Roger that. Disengaging safeties. Bombers armed and ready. Commence on my mark.
Break, Maddox. We're detecting an anomaly in their targeting routines. Break off attack. Break off attack.
They're not responding to commands. This is gonna hurt.
Dom, when are you coming home?
All leave has been canceled.
Your son is growing up without his father. Don't you have anything to say about that? Dom?
Dom? ACU 43 respond. Status report.
I'm at 40%. Self-heal enabled. Oh, that was so not cool.
They're making another pass. Deploy countermeasures.
Affirmative. Targets cleared hot. Missiles away.
Good shooting, Migraine. This exercise is a wash. Come on home. Analog out.
Wait a sec. Get me an encrypted channel.
Not this again. Any unauthorized communication over an encrypted channel is a violation of Coalition Code, Title 18, Section 444.3.
Yeah, I'm as aware of that today as I was last week.
It's your court-martial, man. Not mine.
Encrypted connection established.
Hi, sweetheart. How are my 2 favorite people in the world?
Your son is asleep. He misses his father. I miss his father.
I miss both of you, too.
Dom, you need to come home. I keep hearing that Illuminate are being rounded up in other parts of the system.
Those are just rumors.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
What did you and George do yesterday?
We started work on a school project. You should see it. He's doing amazing work. The other day he was...
Welcome back, Migraine.
So why am I here?
Something big's going down. Patrols have been increased all over the planet. Colonel Rogers has been in a lot of closed-door meetings here at command. The comm array is considered a prime target, so you need to get some additional defenses online.
Wonderful.
Strategic launch detected.
Incoming!
Enemy units detected.
You got multiple bogies inbound.
We have hostiles inside the facility.
Engage at will.
I'm having the worst day.
So we're going to be playing through the first campaign And I'll be showing you how to do the mask glitch and a lot of others throughout the game. You could only do this glitch
You got reinforcements on the way.
in
What about air
the
support?
360
Command is
version
withholding air
due
until
to
they
the
can fully
PC
assess your
version
status.
being a
My
whole
status
different
is that I need air
version of
support.
the game.
I'll forward your request to command.
The Cyberns are tearing through the facility.
Commander under attack.
So this is how you do the mask glitch in Supreme Commander 2. If you hold LT and select a turret you want to do the mask glitch, select the other engineer, hold down the repair icon, hit X, and then switch to the mask glitch by hitting left on the D-pad. Then you can do this, which will increase your mass in the top right. A lot of people have done this online mode. It's how a lot of us play the 360 version because it's easier to get mass. The PC versions, you can't do any of this.
The Cybern army is history, and what's left of the facility is secure.
Good job. What's the status of the array?
It's toast.
That's what I was afraid of. Altair 2 is cut off from the rest of the system. I'll notify command. This may only be the start. Rogers has placed all of the Cybern officers here at command under arrest. Command thinks we need more powerful toys to deal with whatever Brackman's dreamed up, so they've called in the lab coats.
These are hardly toys, Sergeant. Good day, Commander Maddox. I'm Dr. Zoe Snyder, Head of Research and CEO of Quantum Vision Works. You have received new technology options from my company, including the Demolisher Mobile Artillery. Your ACU has also received plans for our patented field research station. This structure monitors all battlefield data in real time and uses it to speed up the research process.
New research options are available.
For a game, it's 15 years old.
The research station
It
will
still looks
significantly
pretty
speed up the
good.
research process.
You can deploy standalone point defense turrets with your ACU or an engineer.
The Demolisher Mobile Artillery can be constructed at a land factory.
Your reinforcements have arrived.
Where's that engineer?
Enemy units detected.
What now?
Ah, this is bad. You got approaching Cybran Experimentals, Megalith class. They're not alone. They have a full escort. Send all of your forces at the Megaliths.
One megalith down.
Doing good so far. Stay on the offensive.
Experimentals are down. The other units are falling back. Permission to pursue.
Negative. Do not abandon your post.
Can you get me an encrypted channel?
I'm on it.
Analog. Analog.
Attention all commanders. This is Colonel Rogers. As a result of recent events both here in Altair 2 and elsewhere in the system, I've assumed sole command of all forces on this planet. I'll contact each of you to give you your next assignment. The UEF is back in charge.
Operation completed.
So that was the first mission. We're gonna get into the second mission.
Listen up. The second target for the Cybran invasion force was the Eridu Strategic Weapons Center. As you can see, it has sustained a significant amount of damage.
It looks like someone threw a nuclear party here. Sir.
You're not that far off. Some Cybran carpet nuked the place, left behind an army that you and Commander Coleman will need to deal with. Coleman has taken over the center's remaining land factories, but has a serious problem with Cybran renegade gunships in his area. While Coleman holds the front lines at his position, get multiple air factories online ASAP, and prep some air defenses in case the Cybrans mount a counterattack.
Yes, sir.
This ain't no training exercise, Maddox. This is serious work for real men.
Then what are you doing here?
Oh, you got a long way to go before you prove to me you belong here, Joker.
Keep the chatter down and get to work.
Why does he always give me Chab vibes?
You can add anti-air turrets to your factories to bolster their defenses. New research options are available. Building a structure over the wreckage of another of the same type reduces its mass and energy cost.
The way that works is these energy generators, you gotta put it directly perfect or you will not get
Engineers
it.
can be put on patrol. They will automatically repair land units and reclaim battlefield wreckage for mass within their patrol range.
got a gunship patrol chewing through my land forces.
Maddox, vector some fighters to Coleman's location ASAP.
Roger that.
Okay, hold your horses, Chad. I'm sending forces.
Those renegades are dropping like flies.
Let's see. Repair. Build costs.
The skies above Charlie are clear.
Good job, Maddox.
Research tree. This reduces how much they cost by 10%. Build speed by 15. And then new units like gunships. Usually if you don't do the mass glitch, it's just super slow to get up and running. Half of this game's campaign is you trying to set up, but the AI kind of fumbles a bit since this is a really old game. So sometimes they'll just randomly just have more
Maddox,
speed.
Wars are won by those with the most powerful guns. Research that broadsword and end this fight.
The new design for the broadsword gunship is now available for construction at your air factories. It is a formidable tool for dealing with land units and structures, but it is vulnerable to air attacks from fighters.
Maddox, get air support to Coleman's position.
It's fine. Build cost, build speed, research speed.
The chiphead towers and shields are coming down fast.
Where's Maddox? I'm getting hammered over here.
He's assembling his air force.
Apparently, I'm the only one destroying the land over here. What are you doing, Chad? I know it's not his name, but honestly, he's got Chad vibes. Let's switch some of the
All of the
anti-air
cyber
to
defenses are
this.
suppressed.
It's about time.
Now that Charlie is clear, we can enter the next phase of this operation. Coleman has new orders and will be leaving the theater immediately.
Oh,
A transport
so
is en
he's
route to his
basically just
position.
leaving everything
You're
to
on your
us
own now,
because
Maddox.
he's
Don't
Chad.
screw it up. Coleman out.
I'm turning over full control of Coleman's base and land forces to you, so you can clean up the rest of this Cybran force. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The Cybran base is due north from Coleman's base, at Delta position. Your primary targets are the land and air factories. The targets are heavily protected by
Yay.
anti-air to the west
More work.
and point defenses in the east. This calls for a combined forces assault. Use land forces to clear out the anti-air, and air to take care of the point defenses. We've picked up the signatures of a number of Cybran mass extractors west of the enemy base. Take them out to cripple their production capabilities.
Where are they? Let me have anti-air do this. Now the gunships, that's all anti-air. So let's focus on resource. Extra energy. Repair.
One extractor down. Another mass extractor's destroyed.
Look at the itty bitty thing. And they're getting bombed. I wish you could mod this game. If you could, I would put a A-10 Warthog minigun for one of the ships, just to hear the noise. Probably one of the funnest strategy games you could play, because there's not many right now out. It's this depth.
The last extractor is down.
No mass means no more units.
Not when you're AI, because they just get mass for some reason. Let's focus on this.
Unit cap reached.
Not for long. And that's probably done building over here.
You got incoming transports dropping payload near Bravo.
there goes that little transport. Oh. Gunships, focus on that, and then one of these focus on circling anti-air.
Unit cap reached.
I have the factories in my sights. This shouldn't take long.
Don't get cocky, soldier. Good job.
I would
Keep it
love
up.
to have a remake of this. Imagine all the buildings and all the newer graphics. I've been wanting a Subcom 3. Imagine how nice it would look with all the detailed destruction and modern technology. But still, this game is the funnest. Research. They need shields. I can't wait till we get experimental units in the campaign. Oh, you've glitched out.
Unit cap reached.
Good job.
The engineer was
The
saying you're
factories are
not going to
reduced to
destroy
rubble and the
that,
chip
and just
heads
got
are on the run.
instantly annihilated.
Look, Maddox, I only picked you for this operation because I thought you were a shade less dumb than the rest of the grunts. But you really impressed me out there.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so you mean I'm better than
It
Chad?
was a compliment, son. I got big plans for someone like you.
Operation completed.
Maddox, we've tracked the
Ooh,
Cyber to a
naval.
remote part of the Weddell Strait. Once you get a base up and running, I'll brief you on the specifics of this operation.
Understood.
Okay, listen up. We've picked up the signatures of some operational mass extractors near your current position. They aren't ours, so we think the Cybran has been using this area to stage his attacks. Use your engineers to take over all of the mass sites and put this guy out of business.
Yes, sir.
Let's have him over here. Oh.
Deploy Tiger Shark submarines against the Cybran naval units.
New research options are available.
Let's see, let's pop 2 of those. Energy, definitely.
The Mastodon cruisers mix strong anti-air capabilities with a long-range missile launcher, making them deadly against air and stationary land targets. They're weak against other naval units, so support them with battleships or gunships.
Use the assist command to assign one unit to travel with another. This is useful when planning a combined forces assault.
Keep building those mass extractors.
You mean hijacking the mass extractor? We'll do that so I can get some of these built. Can I squeeze another air factory? Nope. Maybe over there.
Taking out those extractors will cripple the Chipheads' war effort.
Let's see.
Maddox, you got Cybran boats in the area. Stay on your toes.
Build cost reduced.
Upgrade your navy, Maddox.
Let's see, build time reduced. Let's get increased health for boats. Cost reduction. Let's do like around there. Okay, let's move all the stuff over there so I don't get stuck. Well, when they get built, they'll move over here. That'll be good. I can fit some research buildings on here.
I've secured all of the mass deposits.
That will shut down the Cybran's production in this sector. We're detecting more activity in your area.
I'm being hailed. This is Commander Dominic Maddox of the Coalition, of the UEF. Power down your ACU immediately.
Hi, Dominic. My name is William Gage. I am afraid that I will be unable to comply with your order, for I am on a tight schedule and appear to be having problems with my supply of mass.
Maddox, cut off all contact with
My
the
bad.
chiphead. You are authorized to freely engage the target. Show him no mercy. Those renegade gunships are protecting the mouth of the bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a
Clear
lot
them
of
out before they
anti-air.
take out your entire
that.
army.
Understood. Whoa! The Colonel, the Cybern has something big in the water.
Our weapons database says it's some kind of experimental submarine. Hit it hard with your own subs.
That thing looks like a freaking Kraken. What are you talking about?
The Poseidon is now available for construction at your naval factory.
Just swap to that. Range increase. Let's build up before we go attacking.
Maddox, use that battleship to shell land installations or other naval units.
Did it get built?
It'll take a combined naval and air assault to handle those gunships.
Yeah, that's a warship. It has no anti-air. It's just straight up a cannon and some launchers. That's the reason you want to build a couple of these, because they have anti-air and missile launchers.
Dominic, what have you heard about the invasion?
Just rumors.
Oh, I love rumors.
Why does it sound so twisted? Whoever did the voice line on that did a good job.
Thunders of the upper deep. The mighty Kraken no longer sleeps.
Did we already kill it? No? Oh, okay, I see it. Increase energy, mass. Oh my god, all those missile launchers.
This experimental is tough.
It's taken a lot of damage. Stay on it.
My glorious Kraken has faded into the abysmal sea. These are historic times, my friend. The beginning of the end of the Coalition. done 1,000 dreadful things, as willingly as one would kill a fly. But nothing grieves me heartily indeed, that I cannot do 10,000 more. Toodles.
We got megaliths. Lots of them.
Take out those megaliths while we track Gage down.
Poodles. Whoever voice acted that person for the game did a good job. Oh yeah, those are collectible.
Megaliths are in pieces.
Good work, Maddox. Now it's time for us to take things up a notch. Coleman is working on the Cybran problem, and now I'm putting together a team to fix things at New Cathedral.
Not Coleman, Chad.
Fix things, sir?
That Illuminant colony is a breeding ground for extremists that are committing terrorist acts against the UEF. Subdue the colony to send a strong message that this behavior will not be tolerated.
Sir, my wife and son are there.
We'll get them out of there, away from those Illuminant.
Sir, my wife is Illuminate.
What? Why didn't we know this? You're relieved of your command. We're recalling your ACU.
I am unable to comply with that order.
What do you think you're doing, son? There's nowhere for you to hide. We will hunt you down.
I don't know, I just helped you defeat a guy, and next thing you know, you're fucking trying to, I don't know, bomb the whole area of where his wife is.
Encrypted connection established.
Hey, Migraine, you there?
Analog. Good to hear from you, man.
Let's not get all weepy. I'm here to help. I'm holed up in some derelict comm center with a bunch of people who also escaped when Rogers took over.
Okay, so where am I?
You're at the Bulan Industrial Complex, a decommissioned military research facility. Give me a second to get my equipment fully online so I can get you some more info.
I'm being hailed.
Maddox, I have Coleman at your location and in position to intercept.
Oh,
I'm giving
Chad.
you one last chance to surrender your ACU.
You heard the man. I'm taking you in or taking you out. Your call.
That doesn't sound like much of a choice. I'll have to pass.
Coleman, terminate Maddox's command with extreme prejudice.
I love how he called him dumb as rocks, and now he's literally
So what's
forced
Coleman
to
doing?
need Chad.
He's trying to take control of one of the production platforms and its factory.
Well, if that idiot can do it, so can we. I'm heading down there.
Get a base up and running while I try to figure out what he's really up to. Here's what I've found out so far. This complex has 3 production platforms, each with an outdated experimental factory. They can only produce units with hard-coded move orders and targeting profiles. They're very stupid, but very dangerous.
Keep it in English, Analog. What can you do for me right now?
I can get your factory working, but it'll take some time. Time's something you're quickly running out of. Coleman's got one of the factories pumping out some kind of fat boy experimentals, and they're headed your way.
I believe the man's expecting a battle.
You focus on those fat boys while I work on your factory.
Actually, let's start mass glitching. I learned my lesson last time I played this map. If you build too close to the ramps, let's just put it this way, you're pretty much right.
He's that Neanderthal Rogers failed to sever our encrypted connection, so I have made available to you a number of new advanced technologies.
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
A strong coalition of allies is better for business.
That's a wonderful outlook.
I'm not running a charity.
New research options are available.
Why? Okay, the clouds, what's caused that big flashbang. For a minute, I thought there was like a giant little TP from the Luminate. Because, let's put it this way, sometimes their weapons can sometimes break the game. Let's see.
One fat boy down.
I've almost got it. Keep on the fat boys.
Is it me? Is he really dumb as rocks? Because that thing is literally just shooting at a rock. I guess was right. Chad wasn't the smartest person. Let's see. Let's increase health, range, power.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
And we'll be fine. It's got plenty of health.
Move your units into position on the platform at Bravo. Clear the area of all enemies, and I'll start the activation sequence.
Let's do cost reduction.
I'm picking up incoming fat boys from a position in the northwest. We'll call it Charlie.
You got any good news?
How about the experimental factory at your base is online? Its fat boys will search and destroy all the way to Coleman's base.
That'll do.
Yay! Let's do a split. I can squeeze one more in there.
Your first fat boy has been unleashed.
You sure it's on our side?
Trust me. You got another fat boy coming down from Charlie position. Get control of that factory before it's too late.
I'm on it.
You literally built nothing.
Commander
over here,
Maddox,
Chad.
consider research that improves the effectiveness of your air units.
Oh yeah, I do need to build some research stations. I nearly forgot.
All right, connecting. Bravo's launched another fat boy at you. You need to take control of that factory now. The experimental factory in your base is online. It's now sending fat boys to Coleman's base and firing on his units.
That should brighten his day.
Did he get stuck?
You need to support those fat boys. One of your fat boys has been destroyed.
Guys like me eat guys like you for lunch.
Well, that explains the foot in your mouth.
A second fat boy has been deployed.
Do I have that research? No, I don't.
Bravo has sent a fat boy to Coleman.
I hope he likes my housewarming gift.
Oh, I got more where that came from. Is that all you got?
Nuke, we've had our issues in the past, but Rogers has overstepped his authority.
Soldiers are trained not to question orders.
That's
Yes, I
such a
missed that day
Chad
at school.
move. Yeah, there's plenty of room over in that platform. I'm just gonna move over there.
Oh, I can build more.
Air, extra health. We'll get shield and automatic repairs. Don't wanna. There.
You think those fat boys are gonna stop me?
Quick build.
Oh, I can make them all day.
He's bluffing. You can hear the fear in his voice.
Ooh, yeah, explain why my anti-air wasn't being built. AC-1000. Literally, UEF is basically America, but bigger guns.
Us fat boys are weak, like you. Why would you want to die for the Illuminate?
I'd rather not die at all.
Those shields will provide additional defense for your air units.
Another one bites the dust.
Increase radar, increase sight.
Charlie is under your control. Its fat boys will head directly at Coleman. Charlie has deployed a friendly fat boy that's headed directly at Coleman's base.
Let's shove that thing down his throat.
Oh boy, more AC-1000s.
Someone needs to put you down, dog.
Select all units. Let's...
Do you think those fat boys can stop me?
Honestly, yeah. Kinda do.
And focus fire. Bye, Chad.
Coleman was a patriot. He was one of the millions who were willing to put their lives on the line to fight people like you. Do you plan on taking them all on?
Only ones that attack New Cathedral.
That won't be the first colony we've attacked, and it won't be the last.
Analog, get me an encrypted connection. I need to talk to my wife. In case it matters, she's Illuminate.
Hey man, I always knew. I'm on it.
Encrypted connection established.
Dom, what's happening?
Everything's going to be okay. Do exactly as I say. I need you to take George and get as far away from New Cathedral as you can. Can you do that for me?
Yes, I can do that. Wait, someone's here.
Encrypted connection lost.
Annika? Annika! I need to get to New Cathedral. What's the name of that base outside the city?
Fort Burke.
Contact someone there and tell them what's coming.
Operation completed.
Have you been able to reach Annika?
Negative. All communications are down.
Have we done enough to protect the city?
The transports are taking as many people to safety as possible. The UEF forces have arrived.
Commander Lynch, you are about to commit war crimes against a member of the Coalition.
My orders are to subdue this colony and anyone protecting it.
Any decent human being would refuse an order to attack civilians.
Speeches will get you nowhere, son. Lynch, cut him off and hit him hard.
Lynch has started her attack. We have the upper hand here. If she's willing to put her life on the line for someone like Rogers, we should oblige her.
I can reach her.
Fine. Hold her off while the transports evacuate the city.
There are innocent women and children here.
They're terrorists, all of them.
Let's see.
A new Fat Boy has just rolled off the production line. This one is fully controllable, not automated like the ones you ran into at the Bulan Industrial Complex.
New research options are available. Commander under attack.
Use your engineers to build defensive shields to protect your ACU and structures.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Lynch is hitting us hard with air and land. Deploy shields and point defenses to protect the front line.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Look, Lynch, I stepped over some bodies to get here. Yours doesn't have to be one of them.
Commander under attack.
First batch of evacuees have made it out of the city. Now it's time to be the aggressor.
I still have one more card to play. This is a city full of innocent families. Imagine what you'd feel like if...
I have my orders.
Strategic launch detected.
No! What have you done?
Pull yourself together, Migraine. Lynch has 2 ICBM launch facilities. If you take those out, the nukes stop. Maddox, you still with me?
This isn't over. One nuke down.
Hope that's enough bombers to get rid of it.
You think this is over, Hotshot? It's just started.
I'm coming for you next. Worse than that Cybern.
How can you side with these terrorists over your brothers and sisters in the UEF?
Platform is far, I think I just kill the ACU.
I will stop you. That was for my wife and son. Rogers was looking for any excuse to start a war. It's what people like him do. It's time to take this battle to his front door. Are you in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Operation completed.
Command center's ahead. Rogers' office is deep inside, under a few hundred tons of concrete.
This place is a graveyard. Rogers knew there'd be a fight.
Hold on, I'm picking up a UEF ACU.
This is Coalition Commander Greer. Rogers is taking over and I'm surrounded. I'm here to end this. I'll head to your position so we can pool our resources. Roger.
Maddox, you got incoming air.
This is gonna get bumpy. Greer, taking heavy fire. Need to land short of your position.
I got your back. There's a substation near me, and taking it out will cripple Rogers' energy production. Check this out.
Don't do it!
Oh, man! That explosion just took out half of my army! I need assistance fast!
I'm on my way.
The command center is powered by an enormous Generation 9 reactor that's pumping out way more power than is needed for the base itself. The entire place will go nuclear if it blows.
Want to take me with it?
Probably.
Oh, if you played online, this is a fun map.
Stay and take
If
on
you can
Rogers
get a
with
lobby
me.
of players.
I'm not interested in fighting anyone's war! You get here, I give you my army, we go our separate ways.
You're not even gonna stay and fight what's for right? You're just gonna leave? Jeez. Talk about the coalition being kinda lopsided there.
We have to fight against Rogers and all of the other Cyberns on the planet.
What other Cyberns? There was only one!
Okay, I know for a fact you could build a lot faster than just sitting there.
You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
There is no plan. Like I said before, I give you control of my army, and I get out of here.
You got incoming transports.
There's too many of them!
Hunker, Greer! Hunker!
Oh, man!
Honestly, he was too chilled for this world.
Got any bright ideas?
I have one, but you're not gonna like it.
Just imagine the voice actor walked in just for that little.
The primary reactor is
says,
protected
oh,
by a
man,
shield.
That's literally his only
you expose
line.
the core. The
Out of
only
the
way
whole
to disable
game.
the shield is to take out the 3 remaining substations.
And then it's over.
Then it's over.
How many more UEF soldiers need to die for your little crusade?
Just one.
What do you think you're doing here?
Relieving you of your command.
So just like that, I'm supposed to hand over the keys to the castle.
Did I give you the impression I was asking?
Like, we might have lost communications to HQ, but still. He already committed great crime.
New research options are available.
Or my last times I'm getting too close. That it triggers the event. What is going on? There it goes. Mass glitch. This gives me complete access to the tree now. And a full cap. Let's do that. I'm about to show you guys another glitch you can do in this game called the speed battery glitch. So you just take this one little engineer, have it assist the factory to speed. So you just click your battery and you do this. And something fun happens. So watch this. You can't do this in the PC. You can only do this that way. Because the way they made the PC version is they updated it and added DLC. The 360 was cut short due to funding issues. But because of this, the console version's a little bit funner because you can do the mask conversion and stuff. And the build speed glitch, which is basically you can build units as fast as you got batteries. So, in turn, you can take a experimental factory, build one, and put that on there, and you can pop out like 50 fat boys like less than a few minutes. But instead, we're gonna have him assist that. And we're just gonna pop out a fat boy.
You'd be wise to consider the Noah unit cannon as an efficient means of transporting units over a great distance.
Any research buildings. And add that, and watch this thing just go. There is some times where you do it too fast. There's a chance it might be half baked. It's a weird thing, but when you're doing a glitch like that, that's known to happen. That would be a good thing to start working towards. Let's start another mass conversion glitch. One problem is it does eat a lot of resources when you can just pump them out pretty quickly, so you gotta do a lot of mass resource glitch. Like, I think I just pumped out less than a few seconds of 2 of those. Another good thing to go for. love how at the start he says, "Oh, look at this! Oh shit, the whole army's gone," and just like sat there.
Heads up, you got transports coming in hot and heavy.
There's only one transporter there. Let me go for a lease over here. Yeah, the PC, these are the stuff you need to convert energy into mass. That's the best way to play the PC version. Ooh, King Cryptor. Okay, that should be. Let's see. Let's go for that. Yeah, we're gonna get that upgrade, so it really doesn't matter if we switch that at all. Maybe worth doing that, though. Oh, those are already leveled up. Starting on a bit of mess. That got undone.
You got more transports inbound. The first substation is down.
I see what you and that punk Daxel are doing, Maddox. You got bigger stones than I gave you credit for. But what's at stake here is way beyond your pay grade.
I'm picking up an experimental that's moving to your position.
The king is dead.
You're not fit to wear a UEF uniform.
For the first time in my life, I'm thankful for that.
We got Rogers on the run. He's ordering his armies to fall back and defend the reactor. This is working.
Let's just get more research buildings. Just getting some resources by tapping a lot of the master version. Let's see. Ah, yes, I was thinking of artillery.
Unit cap reached.
Two down, one more to go.
If you're wondering what's with the batteries in this, it's the speed build build. It's not really a glitch, it's just something you can really do to speed up buildings, but instead of doing like one or two at a time, you just do multiples when you have batteries, because they can assist on repairing buildings. So technically they can build structures as well. And that's how you can, in some PvP matches, this is called streamlining artillery quickly. Guess we'll head over there.
Substations are down. The shield is disabled and the reactor core is exposed.
Time to change the target to over there. Whee! I love how you can see the little shells hit the building. That's so cool. You don't get that effect with modern day game. It's weird how
reactor core is ready to blow.
And
wait, before you do it, have someone on the line for
this still looks really good compared to some of the modern games we've gotten so far this year.
I thought both of you were dead. Huh. Oh, is it good to be wrong?
You should be used to it by now.
Well, everyone has a skill. Honey, I'm about to do something very, very stupid.
I have faith in you.
If I fail, they'll come after you.
Then don't fail. Be safe, my love.
Encrypted connection lost.
Colonel Rogers, I'm feeling generous right now, so I'm going to give you one last chance to walk out of here alive.
The UEF can survive the idiots who want to create coalitions and make treaties with our enemies. But people like you rot the soul of our great faction. I'm ready to die like a soldier, with honor.
Speeches will get you nowhere, Colonel.
Do your worst, son.
Why do I have a feeling he's like a dictator? Oof.
Dom? there? Please be there.
I'm here. Or at least most of me is. I have a few things to finish up, and then I'm coming home. Wait a second. What's that? Oh, that can't be good. Honey, I might be a little late.
Operation completed.
So this was all of the UEF missions. Or is there one more?
Let's go over this one more time. An unmanned Cybran naval force is passing through the Marcon Delta to deliver a shipment of weapons.
Okay, yeah, this goes on to the
Our
Illuminate
job is to send it to the
campaign.
bottom of the ocean and make the Cybrans think it's an Illuminate act of aggression to further destabilize
I
the
forgot,
government.
once you're done with that, it takes you
frame
into
job.
the next faction.
The Delta features a natural choke point. The blockade is in place, courtesy of your friendly barge relocation program. When the Cybrans stop to clear the wreckage,
I hit him with everything.
there's been a lot of combat in the area. Recent, too, so anyone passing through is going to be on alert. Keep an eye out for any working defenses you can capture.
That's cheating.
Consider it a home field advantage. Okay, the Cybrans are within radar range. Get your units into position and get some factories up and running ASAP.
Let's see. Well, we've played through the UEF campaign. If you want to see more of the factions, please leave a like and a follow. And if you want more of this, please leave a like and a comment.